Hey everybody, I'd like to welcome y'all to today's fishing show with Roy. Brought to you by Roy. Well, today we got a pretty good show. Folks done sent in a whole bunch of pictures, and fishes is biting everywhere here in Tennessee. They're just everywhere. People's catching fishes left and right, just don't know, can't keep the stringers on full. Gonna have fish Friday night, I reckon. That's right. Going fishing day, and I'm going fishing more. And I might go fishing the next day too. Because them fishes is biting down here. Got a good report this weekend. Here's some of the stats there. Today, the temperature is right about 100. But that's okay. We can handle it. Feeling great down here in Tennessee. That's right. Oh, the humidity, well, it's also about 100. But that's all right. It's feeling great down here in Tennessee. Yep. The wind, well, the wind ain't stirring much. None, wind ain't no wind today. You know. And the heat index, that's about 100 too. Bug index, that's about 100. But it's feeling good here in Tennessee. We can handle that kind of stuff. Don't bother us. We going fishing. That's word. Yep. Well, if you're gonna be out there in that heat though, you better drink plenty of fluids, so be sure to carry you some beers with you. Because if you don't drink them fluids, you may shrivel up into something like a nothingness like this. Ooh, you don't want to end up looking like that, do you? Oh, no. Because if you end up looking like that, then you need to do this. Put a damn bag over your ugly head and save the rest of us. That's how that needs to work. So, after the show today, I'm going to go fishing too. I got my lucky hat and my lucky lures, and I know how to fish, man. I know how to fish good too. I can get some big old fish too. Well, I'll tell you what though. Let's get back to the story. Let's go to them pictures I was telling you about, where these folks been sending these pictures in catching these big old fish. Hold on just a second. Now, this here picture was sent in from a fella named Dan. Dan's fishing over there at them grandmother lakes there close to Bucksnort area. Well, that sure was a big old bass Dan had there, wasn't it? Big old bass, yeah. Let's look at another here. Now, this fella here, his name is Bob. Bob's been saying he's been reeling in some big old catfish, that's right. Left and right. Well, I don't know what Bob's using for some bait, but I need some of that, don't you know? Now, this here picture is sent in by Sam. Sam's in Cumberland City, there, Cumberland Furnace area. Sam catching them, so he's catching fish so good, he's catching them 2 at a time. Look at there. Now, I've been fishing there too. And if you put 2 of them spinners on there, you can catch 2 of them fish at one time, because, well, I've done it. Well, let's go back to another. Now, this here, his name is Joe, and Joe said he catches these fish down there in Humphreys County. But he wouldn't tell me where. So much for Joe. So, but look, and here's another one that Joe caught. Look at this one. Now, he might be a pretty good fisherman, but he's going to have to get up early to beat me, I'm telling you. I know about it. Now, this next picture was posted by a fella named Jonathan Goble. I think Jonathan Goble's fishing up there in one of them dams there, up there around Nashville area or somewhere up in there. But let's see what Jonathan Goble got on his line today. Now, Jonathan's good enough to send us a picture of his fish, and here's one of himself. Well, that's pretty nice. So now let's look at the fish. What? John, what you doing with all them little baby fishes? Where them little baby fishes come from? Well, that sort of reminds me of a story. One time, there was about 20 of these little Vietnamese people come down to the river wearing them little funny hats. And they started catching these little bitty fish. All kinds of little bitty fishes, all kinds of little babies. And they just I said, what you gonna do with all them little baby fishes? Oh, we're gonna take them home and pickle them, make me a sandwich. But I was standing there and I was watching them. And the longer I sit there, it seemed like the more of them come down there. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it didn't take long till this all up and down that riverbank. And then they started catching these little baby fishes that look like all this. And they just caught all them little baby fishes in like 5 minutes. That's a lot of little baby fishes to catch in 5 minutes. But they come in there and ask me if I want one. Hell no, I don't want one of them little baby fishes. They ain't even got bones yet. What up with that? Well, anyway, so we gonna get back here with Jonathan and just see what's up with all these little baby fishes that he's caught. What's he gonna do with all them? You know, I thought that was his bait for a minute there, and he just got them mixed up in backers. Maybe he gonna pickle them and make him a sandwich. Maybe he gonna make him some sardinis, and they'll fit in the can, maybe all of them. And you know what? If you need some advice on how to do sardines, you can ask Joe Biden. Cause look here. And since Joe Biden's got so much experience at packing these little Mexicans in there like sardines, well, I'm pretty sure he can teach you how to pack them little baby fishes you got into sardines and all that, you know? So we're just going to offer Jonathan a little bit of advice there so he won't be catching them little baby fishes all so much. Jonathan, you just need to go fishing with your daddy. Well, I guess we're going to reel it in for today, and you know what to say. I'm going to take my pole to the fishing hole. Thanks, y'all.